Chapter 5 is about molecules and compounds. And this is where it gets to be more like chemistry. So, talking about sugar, sugar is a compound, and its name is sucrose. And each sucrose molecule has carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen atoms in it. And yet the properties of sucrose are very different from the properties of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Sucrose tastes sweet, and it's a solid at room temperature. Oxygen and hydrogen are gases at room temperature. Carbon is a solid, but does carbon taste good? Does your pencil lead taste good? It's graphite, it's carbon. It's black and it doesn't taste good. The properties of the compound are very different from the properties of the elements that make up that compound. Here's another example. This is elemental sodium. Sodium is a metal. It's very soft. You can cut it with a butter knife. And it's shiny, and yet it's very reactive, and so it's hard to see it that it's shiny unless you cut it and look at it quickly. So that's sodium. And over here is a flask containing elemental chlorine, which is this kind of yellowish gas, and it's poisonous. So those are the elements, sodium and chlorine. And yet when we put them together as sodium chloride, they're actually beneficial. We put it on our food. It helps things to taste good. It's not flammable. It doesn't explode when it contacts water. Yes, you shouldn't get too much sodium chloride, but if you have no sodium chloride, you will die. Your body needs sodium and chloride in order to function. The properties of a compound are very different from the properties of the elements that make it up.